Hello, welcome to Chinese Learn Chinese Lessons. Today I would like to teach you a very useful sentence, and that is, may I ask, do you speak English? So, may I ask, do you speak English in Chinese? 请问你会说英语吗？请问你会说英语吗？请问你会说英语吗？ May I ask, do you speak English? That's fantastic. So let's have a look at each Chinese characters. Okay, so let's have a look at the characters of this sentence. 请问你会讲英语吗？ So the first character, 请问 means may ask, which means may I ask. So it's quite a common Chinese phrase to say may I ask, which is very polite. So 请 means may, or to make a request. 问 means ask. 你 the third character means you. 会 the fourth character means can. 讲 the fifth character means speak. 英语 the sixth and the seventh character means English. So 英 means English or British. 语 means language. So altogether 英语 English language, which are simply just English. And ma, the last character, is there to represent a question instead of a statement. So in Chinese, again, we have same order for the questions and statements. So it depends on whether you have the ma at the back, it represents a question or a statement. That's fantastic. So let's have a look at each individual character. The first character, 请, means to make a request, or simply may. So you can see that is the left and right structure. So you write the left bit and then the right upper bit and the right lower bit. So as demonstrated, that's the way you write it. For the pinyin, it is Qing, so Q pronounced qi in Chinese pinyin. Ing pronounced ing, altogether qing qing, with the third tone, which is like a V shape, going from up to down and then up a bit. 请 or in a shorter version, 请. You're fantastic. Let's have a look at the second character, 问. So you can see that 问 is like an outer and then the inner structure. The way of writing this character as demonstration is from out to in. So if you have a look at the pinyin, it is wen, w pronounced w, and en pronounced n, wen, with the fourth tone going from up to down, it is 问 within the shorter version, 问 Have you mastered that? You're fantastic. If you haven't, don't worry, just practice for a little bit more. So let's have a look at the next character, 你 again is a left and right structure. So you can see this in the demonstration that it goes from left to right, up to down. And the pinyin is ni. So n pronounced n, and I pronounced e, ni. With the third tone that goes from up to down and then up again, it is ni. In the shorter version, ni. Okay, I hope you have already mastered that, but again, if you haven't mastered it in this stage, you just need to practice with yourself a little bit more. So let's have a look at the next character, 会. 会 means can. Again, it is an upper and lower structure. So the way of writing this character is from up to down. And you can see different components put in together as one character. So the pinyin is hui, which pronounced 何谓会 So H pronounced H, and UI pronounced Wei, Wei, Hui. With the fourth tone, which goes from up to down, it is Hui, Hui, Hui. With a shorter version, Hui, Hui, Hui. You are fantastic. Let's have a look at the next character, which is 讲, which means speak. 讲 is also a left and right structure. The left component and the right component put together in order to form this character, as we have in this demonstration. So we can see that 讲, G-I-A-N-G, for the pinyin. So J pronounced J, and I pronounced E, and A-N-G pronounced Ang. So all together, 这一昂江, 这一昂江, with the third tone, which goes from up to down and then up again. 讲, 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 with a shorter version. 讲, 讲, 讲. The next character is 英. 英 again is the upper and lower structure. So a way to write it is from upper component to the lower component. And as you can see that from the demonstration. So you can see that 英 is again Y-I-N-G. So Y pronounced E and I-N-G pronounced 英. So all together, 英, 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 which is the first tone that is going from totally flat. So in the shorter version, 英, 英, 英. Okay, so the next character is 语. So 语 again is a left and right structure. And you can see that from the demonstration how to write this character from different components and put together into one character. So 语 the pinyin is YU. So Y pronounced Y, and U doesn't really pronounce U this time, because U in this case pronounce Yu, 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 with the third tone that is going upper to lower and then upper again. It is Yu, 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 and the shorter version, Yu, Yu, Yu. That's great! Let's have a look at the last character already. This character is Ma, and again it is a left and right structure with different components. You can see in the demonstration how do you write it. In fact, I really love these demonstrations because it gives you exactly the order of writing this character. So Ma, if you have a look at the pinyin, it is M-A. So M pronounced M, and A pronounced A, M-A, Ma. And again, as I have mentioned, Ma doesn't have an actual meaning. It is there to represent a question. So the tone is tone of no tone, which means you whisper this character. So all together for 3 times. Ma, Ma, Ma. You've been a great audience for mastering the sentence. So let's have a pronounce of the whole sentence once more. 请问你会讲英语吗? Okay, that's fantastic. I believe now you have already mastered the tones, the pronunciations, the writing, and the meaning of this sentence. 请问你会说英语吗? So that's the lesson for you today. So until next time, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and rate my video. I'm working hard on a course to provide some Chinese skills, especially for the pronunciations, the tones, the Chinese characters, and the grammar. So I've got lots and lots of Chinese dialogues, conversations, sentence into it in order to provide you everything you need for basic Chinese skills. And if you are not satisfied, I'm going to provide some tools for you to learn Chinese by yourself. Until next time, 后会有期 and 再见。